I'm one of the few content creators on here that every time tonykhan does something stupid or that people start bashing him for, I don't slander him. I just be like, hey, this is what you should do better. You shouldn't have done this. You shouldn't have done that. But today, what you did at Dynamite was absolutely pathetic, and I will not stand for it. What you did today was unacceptable and needs to be called out because that was ridiculous. If you don't know what I'm talking about, tonight on Dynamite, the Young Bucks release all-in footage from backstage. They made it this big announcement to the point that during the show, they had a countdown to when they was going to release the footage. Then the footage comes out, and my God, did this backfire so fast on them. This was footage. I didn't think that they were actually going to show footage of it. I thought they was just going to troll, but they actually did show the fucking footage of what happened with Jack Perry and CM Punk. This was such a stupid idea to do. Number one, because now what CM Punk said on the Ariel Helwani podcast, the interview, it seemed to be true. Everything he said was shown in this footage. You talking about your life was in danger, doesn't look like it, and all this other stuff. This backfired so fast. And the only thing that came out of this, you made CM Punk look like a fucking superstar today. CM Punk looks like the man, all this positive vibes. Everybody's yelling CM Punk because he took a W. Everybody's having a fun time making fun of him. Even CM Punk went on Instagram and posted this. Mission accomplished. Legit, you deadass made CM Punk look so much better. And that makes no sense. He became the number one thing trending on Twitter today. He did not one thing today and was able to do it because of your mistake. Why would you release footage of something that happened in August about a wrestler that doesn't even work for you anymore? Where was this in September? If you would have released it then people would be like, okay, this is what happened. But you waited so long, and now the guy doesn't even work there, and he decided to bash you on an interview, and you decided, hey, let me go on live television and post the footage. That is extremely stupid. At least when Punk talked about it, it was with an interview. It wasn't on national television. You decided to make your show a Dynamite strictly on that. Even Forbes made fun of it. How the hell you have Forbes make fun of the situation? It was ridiculous to me. I'm like, this is not good. This just makes CM Punk stock higher. Like, you basically just handed Punk more popularity and more, fans. And it just makes you look terrible. It just makes AEW look bad. And that's what I don't like. I don't like to see AEW in this condition. But when you do super shit like this, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't. It's ridiculous. Like, at what point did you think this was a good idea? Like, we're supposed to be building up to AEW Dynasty. Instead, you wasted a week on Dynamite just to talk about this footage, and nobody cares about anything else that happened on the show because you decided to pull this stunt. Why? At what point did you think that this was going to help the company? It just makes it look worse, and now everybody's like, AEW's dying. Is it dying? No. Will it die? No. But people are going to keep saying that because of the actions that you pull. You got to understand where you're wrong in certain situations. And the one person I truly feel bad for is Swerve, because he's on the merge of making history being the first black man to win the AEW World Championship. But instead of focusing on that, we had to worry about footage of a situation that happened 8 months ago. Do I hate AEW? No, I don't. Did I lose love for it? No, I don't. I still love WWE and AEW no matter what they do. But when it comes to a situation like this, TK, I can't be on your side. I cannot just let it slide. What you did today was embarrassing. It was pathetic, and it makes the roster look bad and the company look bad. You gotta get your shit together, because what you pulled was absolutely embarrassing. You should be focusing on the pay-per-view that's coming up in 2 weeks. Instead, you're talking about all the pettiness that WWE has been doing to you, what CM Punk has done. Instead of just going and being petty about it, you should just focus on your show. Stop trying to, come back and, try to clap back at everybody, because all it did was just make you look even more stupid. That's just how it is, straight up. I gotta be honest with you. You look pathetic out there. You definitely don't look like a boss. Like everybody's been saying, that the way you handle this shows how much things are gonna escalate if you don't get your shit together. You know what I mean? Because instead of drawing in fans, you're losing fans when you pull stunts like this. That's all I gotta say, because it was just ridiculous. It was such a negative day, such a backfire moment for AEW and Tony Khan. Just get your shit together, because I'm tired of all the drama. There's no need for it.